Good day to everybody. My name is Gordoth and today I'm gonna be checking out this little house here, and this little house here, and this little house here, and this little hospital here. Let's see. Local bat. As a rule of thumb, I always make a little hole in time and space before I start looting. Ooh, Jet, my friend. Jet is not healthy. Ooh, food, my friend. Food is not healthy. Nya 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 nya. Ooh, little boy. It is not healthy to speak in such manner. Who is this? Hello there, young fella. What can old little Rooney do for you? Well, I've got some bad news for you, widow Rooney. I see, so you're the one doing Ascorty's dirty work now. What are you going to do? Kill me? Kick me out into the cold? Ascorty, I can't stand the idea of anybody kicking an old lady like you out. How much do you owe back in rent? Well, I owe Ascorty 6 months of rent. 120 for this flea hostel. I just don't have it. Some of my Brahmin took sick and died, and I couldn't pay. If I don't get him the money soon, he's gonna have the sheriff evict me. Well, actually, let me see. I'm supposed to be doing the sheriff's job for him. I'm the one that's supposed to kick you out now. I hope that is what serves you for a conscience. Fine. I'd hate to see you kicked out. Why don't you let me pay your rent back for you? I have little use for money. I'm the chosen one. I'd hate to take money from someone touched in the head, Mr. Chosen One. It's nothing. I'm happy to do it. Here's 120. Here's 120 you need. Hey, look at me. I'm a nice dude. You telling me I'm touched in the head? I'm the chosen one, you fucking cunt. I'll fucking slaughter you, you piece of shit. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up. You did a real nice thing for the old widow Rooney. Made friends all around to keep the peace. Thanks. You ready for another job? I think you've got a real knack for it. Tell me about the next job. I hear that miners from both the Morningstar and Cockawif mines here in town are fixing to stir up a ruckus at Los Malamute Saloon. Pay 300 to break it up. You get over there right away. It's right across the street and down towards the west side of town. I'll get on it, Sheriff. Goodbye. Okay. Don't go causing no ruckus, please. Miners? Coming here to your Cockawif miners is an old show and no-go. I'll show you where to go, blasphemous Betty. What the hell do you want? I'm not going to let... I'm just wondering what's going on here. Me and my boys are gonna teach these Morningstar cream puffs a lesson, starting with blasphemous Betty over there. Why? What started it? We just got tired of their orderly selves stinking up our bar. That's not good enough. I can't let you fight. Oh yeah? How are you gonna stop us? I'm just going to ask you real nice like. Then I'm going to load up my weapons and wait for some target practice. I guess you got me there. Okay. I'll come quietly to the others. Go on back to the mine, lads. I'll see you tomorrow. Good choice. Don't worry, I'm bringing Betty along to keep you company, right, Betty? Alright, I think we can see the writing on the wall, right, Betty? She nods. You got us. Take us in, Sheriff. That's more like it. Sheriff Supreme, Gordoth Enodious. Okay. You guys, don't go stirring up ruckus, please. Don't go doing that. That's a bad business. Okay. I'm not sure that putting every damn miner in town into my jail was the best way to solve that problem. I guess it worked though. Here's the money. Ready for your next job? Tell me about the next job. Somebody cut up a whore over a loose saloon just across the street here in downtown. Go find out who did it and bring them in. I'll pay you 500 for doing it. What kind of that kind of thing is bad for business. Just bad all the way around. I'll catch whoever did, no problem. Goodbye, Sheriff. Okay, so someone cut up a woman, an innocent whore. A scruffy-looking man with a large beard. Howdy, my name's Athabasca Dick. Mostly people just call me Dick, cause there's some that call me Athabasca. Mostly they just call me Dick, though. Hear any interesting rumors? Well, not much lately, except for them ghoul dang wannamingers. Of course. Let me ask you about something else. What do you do here? I work a spell now and then here at the Morning Star. They can always use experienced help. Let me ask you about something else. What's going on in town lately? Some of the things mostly. All of us miners working just enough to get our next fight at Jet. Jet? What's Jet? Jet is a little something from New Reno. I just take it up to smooth out the rough edges. Interesting. Thanks and goodbye. Okay. Hello, Lou. I'm helping out the sheriff. He told me you had one of your girls get all cut up. That's right, she's in a bad way. Used to be such a pretty thing, too. Sure hope you take care of this quick. It's bad for business to let those miners think they can get away with something like this. Do you know what happened? Well, there was some screaming and carrying on. And so I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard did it was already gone and my girl was in a bad way. So I called the doc and then the sheriff, you know the rest. Do you know who did it? I don't know exactly who did it, but she had a Morningstar mine pay script in her hand when we found her. It was the miner who was with her last. Huh. Morningstar pay script? What's that? In the north part of town, Dan McGrew runs the Morningstar mine. Usually the miners get paid on account with chits from each mine. You know, script. Well, my girl was found with one of those pieces of script in her hand. Here it is, look for yourself. Oh, I see. Can I see the girl? I sent her away. She wasn't going to be no good in this business anymore. Not that anybody'd want to be with her after that bastard finished with her. I gave her some money and let her go. Okay. I'll sort this out for you. You can count on me. Well, I'm sure glad that someone's working on it. This type of thing is just bad all the way around. I sure hope you make the bastard pay for what he did to my girl. Make sure he can't never do that to no one ever again. I'll see what I can do. Goodbye. Okay. So I'm checking up on the big show. The hospital. That's Painless Doc Johnson. You worthless lump of flesh. Hello, I'm Doc Johnson, and my professional opinion is that you're looking a mite poorly. Need me to fix you up? Nice to meet you. I don't need healing right now so much as some answers to some questions. What would you like to know? I hear that Redding has been having a problem here with its experts lately. No. Yeah, I hear that Redding has been having a problem here with its export lately. We sure do. Too much jet, not enough work. But where did you hear that? McClure in Vault City told me. I know McClure. He's on the Vault City Council. What did he tell you? The mine production is way down and gold prices are way up. That's true. The miners here are all getting high on jet instead of working, so exports are down and prices are up. The situation can't last. That's not good. Let me ask you about something else. I'm just wondering what's going on here in town. Lately, it seems as though more miners are spending their time flying on jet than mining. If this keeps up, Redding's gold production will come to a halt. New Reno doesn't seem to mind, though. What does New Reno have to do with it? Well, New Reno sells jet pretty cheap. Just real habit forming, like nothing you've ever seen before. They figure that if they get enough people in an area using it, these people will do anything to get more. That gives them de facto control of the area, like Reading. So if you don't want New Reno to control Reading, just who do you want in charge here? Well, everyone wants a part of the gold here in Reading, so we're going to go to the be controlled by someone eventually. I just don't want us to have the master that's going to do the best job. And who do you think that is? The way I see it, Reading's best chance is with the old city controlling things here. That's where I'm from, so I might be biased, but I really think that Vault City can do a better job of helping the citizens of Reading. Why is that? Because they handle Vault City in a just and humane manner. They would do the same thing for Reading, I'm sure of it. Vault City takes care of their citizens alright, but they treat non-citizens like dirt. That's nonsense. Vault City does extend special privileges to citizens, but only because they're better qualified to enjoy those things than British non-citizens. Besides, everyone can qualify for Vault City citizenship if they pass the test. I'm not sure how the people here in Reading would react to rule by Vault City. They'll realize the benefits soon enough. I'm certain that they'll welcome Vault City's administration with open arms eventually. I see. Well, let me ask you something other than politics. Why do they call you Painless Doc Johnson? It's because my patients usually pass out before they get screaming too much. It's kind of a joke. I see. Well, that's comforting, I guess. Let me ask you something else then. Got any medical supplies I could trade for? I might be able to provide you with some supplies. Let me see what you got. Okay, Doc. Okay, Doc, let's see. Oh! What's that? It's a super stim pack and advanced killing chem. Very powerful. Super stims cause a small amount of damage after a period of time due to the powerful nature of the chemicals used. Let me check it. Oh, that's expensive. Sir, I'll take all your money. Aren't you a little greedy, you fat fuck? You know, actually, no, I'll take all this back. I'll give you some of those. Yes, yes, you like that, don't you? You like that a lot, don't you? Yeah, you like that. There you go. 4 stim packs for 1,000 fucking bucks. That's a lot of money. Let me ask you something. Nothing. Apparently. Well, my friends, thank you for watching. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope we get to see you next time. Goodbye.